When did you have no choice but to escape from your family? My dad raised me and my three brothers to believe that gaming was for losers, and real men work with their hands. He's a contractor and expected all of us to follow in his footsteps. No computers, no video games, no nerdy, as he called it. Growing up, I had to hide my interest in technology. While my brothers were learning carpentry and plumbing, I was secretly teaching myself to code on the school library computers. I'd stay after school pretending to do homework, but actually watching programming tutorials on YouTube. My dad had this rule that after high school, we all had to work for his construction company. No college, no other career paths. College is for rich kids and weaklings, he'd say. Real men build things with their hands, not waste time staring at screens. When I turned 18, he expected me to start working construction full-time, but I had secretly been accepted to a computer science program at a state school with a partial scholarship. I'd been using the school counselor's office to fill out applications without my family knowing. The day I told him about college, he completely lost it. He started yelling about how I was betraying the family and thinking I was better than him. He said if I walked out that door to go to some fancy school, I better not come back. So I didn't come back. I packed one bag with my clothes and the old laptop I'd been hiding under my mattress. A friend from school let me crash on his couch for the first semester while I worked nights at a pizza place to pay for the rest of tuition. It was rough, eating ramen every day, working until 2 a.m., then getting up for 8 a.m. classes. But for the first time in my life, I was around people who understood that technology wasn't just playing around. Nobody called me weak for preferring keyboards to hammers. 2 years into college, I landed an internship at a tech startup. The pay was better than anything my dad made in construction. When my youngest brother found out through Facebook, he started asking questions about college and programming. Turns out all my brothers had been having doubts about the family business. The construction industry was getting more automated, pay was stagnant, and Dad's old-school methods were becoming obsolete. One by one, they started reaching out to me. Even my oldest brother, who was the most loyal to Dad was furious when he realized all his sons were abandoning traditional construction. He stopped speaking to all of us, completely cut us out of family events, changed his will, and told extended family we were dead to him. His business started struggling because he couldn't compete with companies using modern tools. But instead of adapting, he just got more bitter. He'd post angry rants on Facebook about how lazy kids these days don't want to do real work and how technology was destroying America. Last month, my youngest brother tried reaching out for Father's Day. Dad hung up on him. When my brother showed up at the house, Dad literally slammed the door in his face and threatened to call the cops for trespassing. His business is failing, but he'd rather go bankrupt than admit we might have been onto something.